She is the worst offensive player.
She's not very offensive competent, bro.
Caitlin Clark laughing at Angel Reese's missed layup.
Generational meme.
To lose the game. Here it is. Here's the video. She can rebound everything, but bro.
Angel Reese, possibly the greatest basketball player in the history of America. Oh, wow. Look at those moves. Yeah, that shot is really hard with the hoop wide open.
Who's the best player in the country?
I feel like I'm the best player in the country.
WNBA draft. The Indiana Fever select Caitlin Clark, University of Iowa.
She hit a key three. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, ATL is going to actually win this game. And then we get down to the end of regulation, you guys. And I'm like, okay, Ron Howard, open three. She's going to hit it. No, she does not. Angel, you got it. Put back layup, game winner. No. And then Nas again caught it, put it up. No. I'm just like, oh my God, like, are we serious? How does that happen? And all of you guys, baby, my girl Angel, all right, back up off her, okay? Like, back up off of Angel. We know that she missed that layup. We get it.
What really happened behind the scenes with Angel Reese and the Atlanta Dream? A clip circulating online has fans talking after what appears to be a heated moment involving Reese and a teammate. The reaction has been immediate, with some fans questioning the team chemistry while others say we may be missing the full context. And if the footage is being interpreted the way many people online claim, this could become a much bigger story than just one emotional moment on the court. So what actually happened? Why are fans turning on Angel Reese? And what could this mean for the Atlanta Dream going forward? Let's break it all down. Next voice, next voice. It all starts with a short piece of footage that began circulating online and quickly caught the attention of WNBA fans. In the clip, Angel Reese appears visibly frustrated during an intense moment with a teammate. The body language is emotional, the exchange looks heated, and that was enough for social media to explode. But here is where things get interesting. A short clip can tell you what happened in one moment, but it does not always tell you what happened before or after that moment. We don't know everything that led up to the exchange simply by watching a few seconds. And yet, social media moved extremely quickly. Some fans immediately described the situation as Reese losing her temper. Others defended her, arguing that professional athletes constantly communicate emotionally during competitive games. That difference in interpretation is exactly why this story has gained so much attention. Angel Reese has always played with emotion. She competes hard, she communicates with teammates, and she doesn't hide her reactions. For some fans, that's part of what makes her exciting. For others, moments like this raise questions about how a team handles frustration when the pressure becomes intense. And now, the biggest question is whether this was simply one heated basketball moment, or a sign of something deeper inside the Atlanta Dream.
The Dream have the ball for the last shot, game's tied, and Angel Reese has a bunny layup basically by herself, uncontested, and she cannot make that layup. She had 14 rebounds yesterday, 5 of them offensive. I'm not sure how many were off her own misses because I was at camp and got home for the end of regulation and then overtime. But her making that or missing that layup, you just knew. And she looked kind of crestfallen, and she should be because you ought to be able to make a damn layup.
Oh, best player. If your best player for Atlanta could make a layup, I wouldn't have this gleeful smile that I have on my face right now. It's a layup. You're 1 foot away. Make it, please. You have a fast break layup by yourself early in the game. How you shoot fast break layups at 50? Fast break layups by yourself at 50%. I don't know. I can't explain it. But Caitlin Clark, 26 points.
Basketball teams can survive a lot of things. They can survive a bad shooting night. They can survive turnovers. They can even survive losing games. But one thing that can become extremely difficult to overcome is broken communication. Every successful team needs trust. Players have to know where their teammates are going to be. They have to believe someone will make the right rotation. They have to communicate when something goes wrong. And when emotions rise, that communication can sometimes become intense. That's why the reaction to this footage has been so strong. Fans aren't simply discussing Angel Reese's personality. They're discussing what the moment could mean for the chemistry of the entire team. Was Reese simply demanding more from a teammate? Was she frustrated because of something that happened during the play? Was the exchange completely misunderstood because viewers only saw a small portion of it? Those are all possibilities. And until the complete context is available, it's important not to turn an emotional basketball moment into something bigger without knowing the full story. At the same time, professional athletes know that their reactions are going to be analyzed. Every gesture gets recorded. Every argument can become a headline, and every emotional moment can become viral within minutes. That's the reality Angel Reese and the rest of the WNBA are dealing with today.
Reese, in particular, her energy shifted. I thought when she got some of those easy baskets to go in the paint.
Let's go back to Angel really quickly, though, because she was part of the catalyst that you saw to be able to change things around.
It's been there. Like, sometimes the basket is too open.
I can't believe we had to listen to that garbage the entire halftime, the entire broadcast of the game while she is blowing the easiest first grade 1-inch layups you'd ever see. And Caitlin Clark is out there hitting logo bombs in her face, dropping 26 and 9 for 12 straight games. Instead of saying she's playing at an MVP level, they're out here glazing Angel Reese just like her fans do on social media. Caitlin Clark gets no love, not considered in the MVP conversation, will be the only player in WNBA history to be top 3 in points and number 1 in assists, and they're sitting here glazing Angel Reese. It's all about Olivia Miles and Paige Beckers, which her team's winning. She's breaking all the records.
I know that everyone says that mic and drills don't work for basketball, but if there's one person on the face of this raggedy planet that needs to do mic and drills until their wrists fall off, it is Angel Reese. I have never seen a human miss that many point-blank layups regularly. Angel Reese, she doesn't just see everybody, oh, she missed the game winner and her palms are sweaty. Nah, she misses regular lays all the time. The little putbacks, the million rebounds is a symptom of her missing point-blank layups. Is she left-handed? Because it's always a right-handed. I promise you, with the same coverages she has to get through, I can score that. I can do that. Father of 3, regular nigga. Right? I promise you, I could shoot a higher percentage right there at the basket to Angel Reese.
Then came the fan reaction, and this is where the story really started getting intense. One side of social media began criticizing Reese, arguing that a teammate should never be spoken to that way. Another side pushed back immediately. They argued that fans were judging a situation without knowing what happened before the camera started recording. And honestly, that's an important point. Basketball is emotional. Players compete for minutes, compete for wins, and deal with enormous pressure. There are going to be moments when teammates disagree. There are going to be moments when someone raises their voice. There are going to be moments when emotions boil over. That doesn't automatically mean a locker room is falling apart. But perception matters. If fans repeatedly see emotional exchanges, they may begin creating their own story about what is happening behind the scenes. And once that narrative takes over social media, it can become difficult to control. That's why this situation matters beyond one clip. The bigger question is whether Atlanta can keep its focus on basketball while the internet continues analyzing every interaction. Because if the team allows outside noise to become a distraction, the pressure could grow quickly.
I don't know how y'all do it. I don't know how y'all defend her. The score is 81-81 in the fourth quarter. 6 seconds left.
Atlanta Dream has the chance to win this game.
Then this happens.
5 seconds. Howard launches. Missed it badly. Reese the putback. Won't go. Hillman. No.
Like, I truly do not understand. Angel Reese is a professional basketball player. Why do she miss so many layups? Like, look. Layups is like the second thing that you learn when you first start basketball. The first thing is how to dribble a basketball. Then the coach will bring you down to that block, exactly where she missed that layup, and teach you how to shoot off that square. But I don't think nobody taught her.
Whatsoever.
She lost them that game. Y'all can say whatever y'all want. If she would have hit that layup, game over. Game over. I had nothing to say. That layup was wide open. If y'all don't think that was wide open, that's bullshit. Aaliyah Boston was right behind her. She could have hit.
Well, Angel, your team on a 17-4 run right now. You started that with a 7-0 run. How did you kind of get things going for your team?
Yeah, I mean, I was playing like in the beginning, but it's a game of runs. You got to put that in your back pocket just because you know you have teammates that have your back.
Pushed under the hoop just enough to not have a great angle. To OT we go.
Part about her missing this shot for the game, it's not necessarily that she missed it, it's the reaction to it. After she missed, this Caitlin Clark walking past laughing, bro. And y'all know how these two fan bases are, so they are loving this picture right here. The main reason it bothers me too is because it makes it so easy to overlook everything else that she actually does on the court. Like defensively and obviously rebounding wise, bro, she's incredible. I just need her to fix this so they have something else that they have to say.
Is it far-fetched to say that she's not good?
Who, Angel?
Yeah, she's not good at basketball. Like, I'm tired. Look, we've said this in the past. I'm tired of it. I can't lie anymore. Like, I watched her miss 8 layups. She could be averaging like 25, 26 if she could make a layup. And the way she lays it up, it's like she's just learning how to, like, you know, when toddlers finally learn how to walk, they fall a little bit. It's like she just learned how to do layups once she got to the WNBA. It makes no sense to me. Like, she could be so much better. And for someone who has her own podcast, she talks her stuff, you would think she's the MVP. You would think she's that girl over in Vegas. But no, she's closer to AZ Fudd than she is to homegirl in Vegas. So, yeah, there's that. She's been an inefficient player. I feel like we hype her up because she's grabbing rebounds, but they're her shot.
Angel Reese is no stranger to pressure. From the moment she entered the spotlight, every game, every reaction, and every controversial moment has received enormous attention. That means Reese doesn't get the luxury of making a normal mistake and having nobody notice. When she celebrates, people talk. When she struggles, people talk. When she gets emotional, people talk. And now, when footage appears to show her in a heated exchange with a teammate, the conversation becomes even bigger. But there's another side to this. Being emotional doesn't automatically make someone a bad teammate. Some athletes lead through constant communication. Some are quiet leaders. Some lead through their intensity and competitiveness. The important question is whether that intensity ultimately helps the team or creates unnecessary tension. That's something only the players and coaching staff truly know. Fans can speculate. Commentators can debate. Social media can create theories. But the people inside the locker room understand the situation better than anyone watching from the outside. And that's why the next few games could be extremely important. If the Dream responds with strong performances and good chemistry, this moment could eventually become just another forgotten storyline. But if communication problems continue, fans will almost certainly revisit this footage. Next voice, next voice.
Went into regulation and it just didn't go down, and then we had to try to compete in overtime. I thought players try to execute the game plan really well, especially defensively. It's just disappointing to come up short. We just had to move on to the next play. I mean, we did what we didn't run there was supposed to be one screen in there, and we kind of forgot the screen. But then Rye, took the shot, and we told those two to, really crash the boards and give us a second chance. They both did exactly what we asked for them. And then we got 2 looks, right at the end of the game that, could have won it for us, but, they rolled out. Just kind of a bad break.
I mean, it happens. Like, we know any other time, like, Angel will make the shot. I mean, she knows she'll make the shot, but in that moment, you just got to encourage your teammates. Like, no one person lost us the game. It's a team effort, and just like she's with us when we're struggling, we do the same thing for Angel. I mean, it's a sisterhood. Like, we really love each other, support each other. So, I mean, I'll put everything on the line that the next time she gets a shot like that, she'll make it 100%. It's just this time she came up a little short, but I mean, I have all the faith in the world of Angel that she's going to finish her shot.
I mean, I think we're playing pretty well right now. I think we have a lot of players playing well, and I think we feel pretty good about the direction of the team. Now, the road trips are tough, and I mean, the first thing we got to do is, go to Vegas and be ready for them. But I feel good about our team. We'll have to take a day tomorrow and really kind of rest up, because obviously a lot of people played some really heavy minutes, so tomorrow's probably just a film session. And then we're going to have to get ready to give the same kind of effort if we're going to beat Vegas as we get.
So where does the Atlanta Dream go from here? The answer is simple: back to basketball. The best response to online drama is usually performance. If the players stay connected, communicate, and continue fighting for each other, one emotional moment doesn't have to define the season. And for Angel Reese, this is another opportunity to show why she is one of the most closely watched players in women's basketball. She doesn't have to win every argument. She doesn't have to satisfy every critic. She simply has to continue improving, competing, and helping her team. At the same time, fans should remember that viral footage rarely gives us the entire story. A few seconds can create millions of opinions, but context can completely change how those seconds should be understood. So instead of immediately deciding that Atlanta has turned against Angel Reese, the better question is this: what happens next? Does the team move forward together? Does Reese respond with her play? Does the coaching staff address the situation? And most importantly, does this become a forgotten emotional moment? Or the beginning of a much bigger conversation about the Dream's chemistry? That's what we'll be watching, because in the WNBA, the next game can change the entire narrative. And if Angel Reese comes out and delivers a huge performance, you can bet this entire conversation will look very different. So now I want to hear from you. Do you think this was simply a heated basketball moment? Or do you believe there could be a deeper issue inside the Atlanta Dream? Drop your opinion in the comments and stay tuned for the latest WNBA updates, reactions, and developments.
The one thing I will say though, as far as advice, is that for whatever reason, in the WNBA, like women's basketball, a lot of their layups, they don't finish like wide, like outside their body. Everything is like up in the cylinder. You know, a lot of people look down on like the mic and drill, like basic stuff like that. I feel like that's all Angel Reese is missing, just a little bit of touch. And once she gets that, then she's really gonna be putting up wild numbers. Cause she's getting to the basket. If you know what I'm saying? You put 20 points with them 15 rebounds, it's low-key the best player in the league.